Happy New Year. Can you guys hear me? I'm just going to get myself on
Happy
Instagram.
New Year. Yes.
How cool.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Hi everyone. Welcome to another episode of Morning Star. So we're back. We had a break in December for the Christmas and the New Year. So Happy New Year. I hope 2024 is much better for all of you. So how does it get better? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. The thing is, if you want something to get better, what's the problem if you want something to get better? Do any of you know? Oh, I didn't stop that. So welcome, and I'm just going to repeat a few things because I did not switch on the recording. So would you all like 2024 to be much better? So please type yes or unmute yourselves. And please note that in case you're going to switch on your video or talk, you will be recorded. This recording will go up on Facebook and YouTube. So in case you don't want to be seen, you can keep your videos off. So how does it get better? Hi Rupal, thank you for joining. I'm just going to so what if you want things to get better, what is the problem? Is there a problem if you wish for everything to get better? Do you guys know what's the underlying problem there? So everything that brought up and led down, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shots, boys, birds, and beyonds. Is wishing for anything better right or wrong? Okay, this is where some of you can unmute yourself or type or say something. Is it right to wish for something? Is it right or wrong to ask for something better? So everything that brought up and let down, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. Hi Bindu. Hi for everyone on Instagram. On Instagram, if you type, I will be looking at what you've typed and answer. If you want to talk live, then you have to be on Facebook. So do you guys know what are we supposed to look at? What's the problem with when you ask for things to get better? What is the problem? The problem is we've already decided that what I have is not good enough and I'm not happy for what I have. So we already are functioning from a judgment that what I have is not good and I would like something better. If you do that, you're kind of undermining what you have today, not being grateful for what you have today. And you're not asking for things to get better. You are kind of desperate for things to get better, or you've given up. At one point, you've like, things will never get better, so this won't work. Or you've actually given up by saying that. Or you actually, you're kind of very desperate saying that nothing is working. And that is not actually the energy of asking for better. That is the energy of making sure nothing will work for you. So everything that brought up and led down for you, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. So everywhere you've decided that things should get better because what you have today is not great, will you now revoke, recant, renounce, denounce, reclaim, resigned, destroy, and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. So everywhere you've decided that you cannot be grateful for what you have, nothing is working for you now, and everything has to get better, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. Do we know how to be grateful for what we have and, ask from the energy of miracles, like what would it be like for this to get even better? Or do we get into, I don't have enough, this is not going to work, nothing will change? So where are you functioning from even when you're asking for better? It's definitely not wrong to ask for better. It's definitely not wrong to wish for better. But from where does it come is the question. So everything that brought up and led on for you, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, birds, meows. Hi, Nita. Happy New Year. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining.
Thank
And thank
you.
you for keeping your video on. That's the main thing. How does it get
I
right?
always thank you so much.
All
We
9 shots.
missed you. We really missed you a lot.
Miss me a lot. Oh, thank you. But now I'm back. How does it get better?
Thank you. Thank you.
Call 9 shots, boys. There are a lot of videos. I think we are hitting around 150. Next week should be our 150th episode, or week after. So there are 150 different episodes of Morning Star. Don't have to miss me. You can watch the recordings and keep changing. So everything that brought up and led down, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, and beyond. So, and to get better, something has to change. So how many of you are okay with change? Or you're like, I would like things to get better. Everything has to get better. Things should be fine. All should work, but I don't want to change anything. So everything that brought up and led down for you, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, person. Do you do that? Do you like, I'm afraid of the first change? I would like a better job. Okay, resign this job. I cannot resign this job. I will not resign this job. What do you mean resign this job? You have to study to get a better job. No, I can't take time off. So are you not willing to change? And what have you defined as better? So everything that brought up and led down for you, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, person, mutants. So I met my friends from college. I think we met last 3 years ago, but it's around 20 years or something since we did college. So we all finally, I've met each one, at a particular time. But 5 of us never got together. It's after such a long time that all 5 of us got together, and literally all 4 of them look exactly the same as they were in the college. The same height, the same weight, the same things. They look like college girls. So everything that brought up and let on, right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, means I was the only one who had changed. Like I had increase in height, little increase in weight. Thank God I reduced, so I wasn't looking as bad as what I was before. But anyway, and I was the only one. My style had changed. The clothes I wear have changed. The way I speak has changed. The way I function has changed. They also had some changes with family, and but then they were like, we just able to get back to the way we talked in college, like instantaneously, forgetting that it's so many years back. And it took some time for me, but I could also reconfigure and go there. But it's just like, are you ready for the change, or do you want to hold on to what you have decided you are? And if you're asking for something better, there has to be change, right? You cannot say, I would like something better and nothing has to change. That won't work. So everything that brought up and led on for you, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, online, John's voice version. Okay, moving my chair is making noise like some animal is calling. Definitely, that's my chair. So how does it get better? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, first minutes. I didn't know that sound carried, so I shall stop moving my chair and try to move. So how does it get better? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. Okay, so there are two things. What things stop you from getting better is, one, we have to function from the space of gratitude. If you already decided you don't have things good enough, someone else has better than you, someone looks better than you, or whatever it is, so much comparison, uh, or just the fact that I'm so fed up with what life is right now. It'll never work, things will not get better, but I want better. So the search for asking for something better, where is it coming from? Is it coming from, I acknowledge myself, I'm so grateful that I know who I am, and I know the universe would give me better? Or is it coming from, I don't have enough, I'm not good enough, this is not enough for me? So everything that brought up and led down, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. So why don't you acknowledge who you are, the power that you are, and be grateful for everything that you have? It's so easy to say, not so easy to be. Because your mind is always like, I should have done better, I should have known better, I should have got better things. So everything that brought up and led on for you, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. Or I know I should have reached this time by now, and I've not reached there, things are not working for me. So You're no longer asking for better. Now you're thinking and contemplating as to why you do not have better things, as why things are not working. And because you do that, you will be stuck in the same place, because your point of view creates your reality. Okay, so that's one thing. From where are you asking for better? Is it from a space of gratitude? Is it like, I'm so magical, let more magic come to me? Or is it from, nothing is working, things are not working? And then when the change comes, are you ready for the change? Or are you like, oh, no, 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 I don't want to change this. I don't want to change my style. I don't want to change the way I talk. I don't want to talk to anyone else. I don't want to, because you have to change something for things to get better. If you do the same thing, you're going to be in the same place. So everything that brought up and let down will you destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shots, boys, birds, and men. Whatever I defined as getting better. And where am I not able to see that my life has got so much better and what the universe has given me? Everything that is will you destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shots, boys, birds, and men. Because I've changed so much. When I was looking at my friends that we met after so many years, it was fun. We had a lot of fun. We had thank you, Ankita. She says, I like the unicorn and the wolf on my back. We had a lot of fun, and we were talking about, what's this person doing after this many years of college? What is that person doing? And, we were like, uh, but I had changed so much. I had changed a lot. I don't look the same. I don't be the same. I don't dress the same. Sorry, please keep yourselves on mute, because whatever you speak or the background is being heard. Okay, so that was such a timing. I was saying I've changed a lot. It was like that. That was like as if coming to say, right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine shots, boys, men. So I never wore makeup. I learned that. I even now, if you give me a choice, I'd like rather stay without wearing makeup. Mainly for the morning star calls, I take some effort to put it on. But I have changed so much, and I've learned so many things, and I've evolved. I'm no longer the same person. So when you ask for something better, you're supposed to embrace the change. And this change that came was not easy, right? When you ask for something great, whatever shows up is like you may be losing all of your friends, maybe people becoming extremely jealous of you, maybe um, your vibrations shift so much that you don't connect with a lot of people at one point. It's not easy. I've been through that so many times that I've just not connected with anyone. I've like, what is happening? I cannot connect with these people anymore at any level. So that's the amount of change you're asking for, and that is how you will shift. So are you willing to embrace this change? Are you willing to make it easy for you? Or do you give up or say, this change is too much, I'd rather stay the way I am? So everything that brought up and let down for you, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shots, boys, persons. So what would it be like for me to be congruent with the change I ask, and actualize whatever change I ask for with complete trust in the universe, with ease, and everything that does not allow you to know, be, perceive, and receive that, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shots, boys, persons. Can you trust that the universe has your back, and literally everything that you is happening in your life today is because of you, or is because of something that you have asked? So everything that brought up and let down for you, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. Everything you have created by what you thought, by what you said, by what you continue to think. So would you guys like change? Yes, no? It's okay if you don't like change, but change is inevitable because it keeps changing. Even the natural progression of nature, life is, things keep on changing and changing. So if you do not change, you will not evolve. You are going to limit yourself. So what if you can change yourself? What if you're aware of when you have to change, what you have to change? Because the same thing doesn't work for all of your life, right? Does it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shots, boys, persons. Even when you cook, if you use the exact same recipe, same ingredients, the taste will still differ because they're not exactly the same ingredients. You can try to recreate it as much as possible, but something has changed. It's not the exact same tomato that you used last week you're using today, is it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shots, boys, persons. So what would it be like for you to be aware of when you have to change? and to be relevant, to be happy, to create what you desire, you have to, the universe will whisper to you what you have to change, where you have to change. Are you willing to hear that and change? Are you willing to trust the universe, that the universe will enable your change in the most easiest manner? And when that change shows up, when you're asking for better, let me tell you, all your fears, all your problems, all your crap will start showing up even more. Has it happened? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and beyonds. All the crap starts showing up because that's what you have to change for you to actualize what you're asking for you to get better. But do you give up, or do you look at it and change? So, what have you decided that you cannot change? What have you decided is too hard to change about you? Everything that is, will you revoke, recant, renounce, denounce, reclaim, resign, destroy, and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and beyonds. Everywhere you are beating yourself up for not getting better, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, birds, and beyonds. How many of you guys love to judge yourselves? And how many of you will stop judging yourself for 2-3 minutes when you create what you like and then start judging yourself again? So have you truly changed the way you judge, or do you still judge? So everything that brought up and let down, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, birds, and beyonds. Because the one thing that's most important for you to change is to completely stop judging yourself and judging others. If you can do that, you're going to create whatever is the best for you and whatever works for you. And whatever doesn't work, when you don't judge it, it's not that it doesn't work, right? It doesn't matter anymore. So you are continuously on the path of change. So what if you can get into that path of non-judgment to completely help your body shift and change? Your health will become amazing when you get into non-judgment. And that's a change. Would you guys like to change your body? Would you like to be the same? So everything that brought up and let down, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, birds. By the way, what changes you the most? One of the most amazing classes that will change everything, anything for you, from money to relationships to the way you look, to the way you be, getting you into something that is so fearless, something that is so much more, so much evolved, as the Access Foundation. I have a foundation class January 19th in Bangalore. So anyone who's interested, please do come live. If you're already in Bangalore, you can just come over. Otherwise, you can book tickets and fly over. It'll be completely worth it, because the amount of change you get from that class, no one can equate. So everything that brought up and let down, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, birds, and beyonds. And from January 20th, I'm starting a new shamanic batch. And that also changes a lot. It makes you courageous. It makes you fearless. It knows how your animal guides can be with you, who is there for you, how things can work for you. Not the most comfortable class, because things will go, all the crap will come out. But are you willing to let go of the crap once and for all for you to change? Is the question you have to ask yourself. Are you willing to evolve into something more? Are you willing to let go of all these patterns that stop you? And only when you ask for something better, you'll even get the awareness that, okay, this is what's stopping me. This is what I have to change. So would you like that? If you'd like that, do sign up for my basic shamanic class starting January 20th, or Access Foundation 3.5 days, January 19th. Shamanic can be completely done online. So get in touch with me if you're interested, or if anyone you know is interested. Those are life-changing things. And life becomes so much better. So would you like that for yourself? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, birds, and beyonds. So when when you were asking for something so great, like when I was asking for something so much better, I really had to change my job. And that's a little hard, because you're so used to your job, you're used to the people, and you suddenly don't want to, I mean, you want to change, this is not what you want to do, but you just can't let it go, because you're like, will I get another job? Will the people be better? What if the boss is equally bad? Can I actually do my own business? So there's so many questions of uncertainty that come with change. And when you are in the zone where things are so uncertain, and you are like, nothing is working, what's happening? I don't know what to do next. You've hit a very big change. Are you willing to ask the universe what it is and take just 2 more steps to reach without giving up. That's the key, without giving up. If you just take 2 more steps to get into something even better, something that you've asked for, something that's going to actualize for you. So everything that brought up and let down for you, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shorts, boys, birds, and beyonds. Wherever I'm not willing to embrace the change, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shorts, boys, birds, and beyonds. And sometimes it just shows up to you, like you have to do the foundation or you have to do the shamanic class for things to change. You also get the awareness, but do you stop yourself because of the money? Do you say, I don't have the money, I'd rather not change? So everywhere you're using money as an excuse to not allow yourself to change, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. If you really want something, no one can stop you. So the question is not about would you like to spend the money or do you have the money? The question is, are you truly, truly willing to change? And everything that brought up and let down for you, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shorts, boys, poets, mills. Are you willing to go on an adventure that you've never had before to see what it is? To see what it is, to see where it takes you. And what if you can earn back any money that you spend in whatever change is happening? But what if you don't even take that first step or try it? And how are things going to change? So when you ask for change, the universe will also give you the money you require for the change. It comes from one way or the other, right? It always comes. But are you willing to embrace the change, or are you stuck in your comfort zone, which is very uncomfortable? Because if it's comfortable, you will not be asking for more, or I want change, or this has to get better. So the uncomfortable comfort zone, which you've decided is comfortable, which you're afraid to change, but you want to change. Do you hear the conflict in my statements? I don't want to change this because I'm comfortable, but I want to change this because I have to get better. So how much conflict are you giving your poor little head? It's amazing that your head is still on. So everything that brought up and let down, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. It's amazing, like how much conflict thinking can you give your head? And then people are like, I'm so confused. You're so confused because you're doing a simple conflict. I mean, if you want to change, change. If you don't want to change, don't change. But I can't decide. But if you're asking for change, which is the fun of life, how long will you stay the same, do the same thing, be the same thing? Don't you get bored? Like I said, the comfort zone is not comfortable at all. Not comfortable for me. I don't know about you guys. If you say it is comfortable, are you lying to yourself? So everything that brought up and let down for you, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So when you ask for such a big change, will you embrace the next step? Will you embrace what's showing up? Are you ready to spend for the change? Are you ready to change anything? Are you ready to change the way you behave? Are you ready to change some of the patterns? This all comes. And you also get the awareness that I cannot do this, and you stop yourself, or let me see how I can do this. When you get something that I cannot do this, just ask the universe, how can I do this? If this is what's going to create the change for me, what can I be to do this? As long as it doesn't go completely against your being. Because what is that? If you don't judge anything, there's nothing that you really desire, is there? So everything that brought up and let down, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shorts, boys, birds, means if you're so grateful for who you are, and this is the best, then what does better mean? So everything that brought up and let down for you, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shorts, boys, birds, means. So when you're not desperate for the change, and you allow the universe to show it to you because you acknowledge yourself and you know who you are, then the way the change comes is very different. And you are willing to be there for yourself. You're willing to spend on yourself. You're willing to invest on yourself. You're willing to go where no one has gone before. Are you willing to be out there? So everything that is making you hold on to your limitations while you really don't want to, while you would like to hold on to them, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shorts, boys, birds, and beyonds. And what is the value of holding on to all your limitations? Everything that is, will you now destroy and uncreate it once and for all eternity? Yes? Will you let go of the limitations, guys? Would you? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shorts, boys, birds, and beyonds. And everywhere you're making money stop you from changing, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shorts, boys, birds, and beyonds. If you allow money to come and change your reality, you will make more money. But if you get the money and you're like, I don't want to spend it, this is not where I'll spend it, then you're going to kind of waste a lot of time and also reduce your money flows. Is that what you would like to create? So everything that brought up and let down, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. It's a good idea to repeat foundation also, even if you've done it once. It's a really good idea to repeat it. It changes like crazy. So are you guys willing to change everything and anything in your life? So everything that does not allow you to know, be, perceive, and receive that, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Okay, guys, I've given amazing clearings, even if I have to say so myself. Today, all of you are silent. And there's not even one person on Instagram who asked a question. I think it's the first. So how does it get better? Right, wrong, good, bad? Pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, beyonds. And thank you for all of you putting the thank you statements. I will take one last question if anyone wants to unmute themselves and ask a question. Otherwise, we can close for today and get on track for what can you change in your life. So everything that doesn't allow you to change with ease, will you now destroy and uncreate it once and for all? Would you guys like to change? So everything that does not allow you to change with ease, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, person, beyonds. Okay. I think this is the first time when I said, is there a last question? We're not getting any questions. Things have changed. Has the year changed? Have you guys all changed? You just understood without asking questions. So anyway, thank you so much, everyone. And I will see you guys next Monday. Thank you. Bye-bye.